Hi guys, hi everybody, and welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, those who are new to this channel, those who are about to subscribe, I am Kotano Mutau, and this is the No Filter Tuesday channel, meaning here we talk about anything and everything, and every Tuesday, unless something happens, we are here. So guys, please do subscribe to my channel, and to all my subbies, you guys, thank you so much, and thank you for your patience. Last week I couldn't post, guys. My voice my voice was gone. So I went to a party and it was lit on Saturday. It was like very great. Everything in the party was like just amazing. So one thing about me, guys, I can't dance and I don't really like chit chatting during parties, so I can scream. That's my talent there during the parties. So I was screaming, and when I wake up Sunday, my throat was so painful, so my voice wasn't coming out. I was like, you know. So and Monday too and Saturday, like I think it lasted until Thursday. But yeah, now we're here, and thank you guys for waiting for me. And yeah, thank you so much. So on today's video, as you can see here on the background, I just want to take you guys through my reading journey. I love reading, guys. I love reading. I think it's my hobby. So I'm here to remind you guys of the importance of reading. Like, let's not overlook it. Let's not overlook the importance of reading, you know. So that's why I am here. And this video is influenced by somebody, I think few people, because I posted on my Instagram asking, okay, which book are you reading and all that, because I needed a new book. I needed something different. And somebody said, no, I'm not a reader, I can't read, you know. And somebody told me like, okay, I'm struggling to read. And there's another one who said, no, reading is for certain people, I'm not reading, those kind of things, you know. And I totally disagree, guys. Reading is important to us all, and it improves, like reading books improves a lot of things in our lives. It can improve your vocabulary, it can your thinking skills. It improves, it even affects your social perceptions and as well as your emotional intelligence. So guys, reading is not like for certain people, it's for everyone. With me, I think whether you're rich or poor, if you are not reading, you are empty. For me, I think like, okay, reading is like installing new software in our brains, you know. Imagine, okay, having your phone, your laptop, your computer without other softwares. It will be functional, but there are certain things that it will not do. There are certain things that it will not perform. So that's why I think reading, when you read, you're installing new things in a, you know, you, it doesn't mean if you are not reading you will die. Nope, you will still live, but there are certain things you wouldn't know. I think that's what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, let me give example with photographers. There are certain softwares that they use to edit pictures. They can use Photoshop, Lightroom, whatever that they use. So if they don't have those software, it doesn't mean they're not gonna be able to send pictures to their customers. They still send, but the quality will not be the same. So okay, if it's the same as people, reading improves the quality of our lives, guys. I believe that reading improves the quality of our life. The more you learn, the more you earn. Bill Gates, let's talk about Bill Gates, one of the richest people in the world. He takes his like self-proclaimed week, I think twice a year he does that. He just goes to a place where there are like no distraction or less distraction, where he just take his books and read. So guys, okay. Anyways, let me not talk about Bill Gates. Let me take you through some of the books that I've read. And yep. Okay. Okay, I think this this still my, like, my favorite book of all times. One of my favorite books, Battlefield of the Mind by Joyce Meyer. I hope you can see it. I bought this book last year. Yeah, last year, the very first day the president announced the lockdown. I read this book. It's my favorite because I got it when I needed it. With books, sometimes you will just find book and you think, okay, you read the first page and you feel like, no man, this is not it. It happens. But with this one, I needed this. I was just going through life and other things, and this book, it was like God whispering words, saying, I just don't want to review it. But yeah, this book, guys, if you're going through something and you feel low in your life, I can recommend this one. So there are books that maybe when you read, maybe you've read chapter 1 and you feel like, no, this is not working for me. Don't throw the book away. Don't think it's a bad book. You might feel like it might be like that because you are in a in a in a place where maybe it's not relevant, the book is not relevant on that time, or whatever you're going through, or yeah, like the level of your life in here. That thing happened to me with this book, guys. I didn't like this book at all. Okay, let me just shift this once. This book, why A students work for C students and B students work for the government. I bought this book in 2018, if not 17. 3 or 4 years later, now it's 20. Like, I read only, I think I didn't even finish the first chapter. I read only a few pages and I was like, this is not it. I'm not reading this book. Now 3 years later, it's 2021 now. This is like one of my favorite books as well, because I feel like the time I got the book, I couldn't relate, or it wasn't relevant for me. So don't throw away the books. If you feel like, okay, this book is not talking to me, wait until it does. It will. Don't throw it away. There's no bad book. Everything you need, guys, everything you need is written somewhere. Oh, and another thing, when you read with a conscious mind. Guys, the thing is, writers are people like us, and some writes maybe just to express their feelings, some are writing to educate us, maybe some are just writing for, like, maybe to tell us about their life journey, and some are writing to confuse us. So when you read, I think you should read with a conscious mind, knowing who you are and what you want to achieve in life. Because if you don't, and you just want to project everything you're reading in your life, like, you will end up frustrated and you'll think like, okay, books are useless. No, I'm not wrong on reading. Because, okay, one writer will come and tell you wake up at 5 a.m. because that's the victory hour, those kind of things. And another writer will come and tell you that the time you wake up at doesn't matter. What matters is it's what you do when you're awake. Both writers, whatever their ideas, both of them can be justified. So when you read with a clear, conscious mind, knowing who you are. Be aware of who you are, what you want to achieve, and where you want to be in life. So, guys, all books are, I think, okay. And all this ones as well, guys. Shlomo, the Shlomo series. I read Shlomo the Wife. So I heard now it will be on TV. So I just can't wait. I love these books. Her books are just amazing. I read Shlomo the Wife. I read this Zandile the Resolute is the series. And yeah, now I'm busy with this one. Naledi His Love. Like, these ones are just amazing. I prefer reading these ones because like a novel or stories, whatnot, I prefer reading these kinds when I'm about to sleep. And then the motivation ones, I read them when I'm like in the morning when I wake up, like this. It's Your Time by Joel Austin. I do have this book. It's a great book. I read Manna, this one. When you're out of options, God will provide. Guys, isn't it amazing when you're just starting the day and you're feeling maybe low and you just go through this Manna book? It's just amazing. You can get this for yourself. And Power Words. Guys, honestly, with other books, I feel like, because I think I started reading after varsity, like focusing on reading. I think it was after varsity. And when I read this book, Power Words, I felt like, you know what, had I started earlier reading with my reading things, there are other things I wouldn't have said to myself or to other people. So that's why I'm saying the earlier the better. If you start reading early, like, you know, it improves a lot. Look, when I said it improves the quality of life, guys, I'm not lying to you, trust me. Like, just believe me, there are certain things and certain decisions that I did in my past that I regret now. But now with all these books and all that, I'm like, okay, they're just, you know, changing me in certain ways. So this one, Power Words by Joyce Meyer as well. It's just an amazing book. You don't just say things to people. You don't just say things to yourself, you know, because there is power in your words. Okay, guys. And oh, I think I have other books. This one's here. Oh, these things are falling, guys. So this two, I'm just gonna like, I have In the Wilderness here, The Desert Experience by Koketso Koza, and I have Unlimited by Moffat Subula. So these two, guys, I even have like autographs inside because these are like people that I know. This one is even a friend. You know, when you're reading a book from your friend, somebody you know, somebody you shared a meal with, or somebody you go to church with, somebody you go to class with, you share like everything, a lot of things. It's just, it slaps differently, guys. So yeah, you can get this. It's like everywhere. I think it's an amazing book. It's an amazing book. So yeah, another book by Moffat Sibula is called Unchained. Yo, guys, that book, I think I read it when I was doing my, I don't know, I was still in varsity, but I was not into reading much. But that book changed my life. I don't know if it's still there, but yep. Okay, and I have, so I want to show you, so okay, that book fair, this one, this, guys, check this one. So Build Your Vision from the Ground by TD Jakes. This book is perfect, amazing. This is the one of the nicest books. And if you, especially if you are an entrepreneur or aspiring to be, so this book, guys, it's like necessary. It's, I don't know, that's why you will see some changes soon in my business, is because I've been reading this book, this one. And yep. Okay, lastly, I think I should show you, which one is this? Oh, not lastly. Okay, there's this one. Ladies, if you want to remain single, this is the book for you. Act like a lady, think like a man. So yeah, you can, I mean, I'm kidding, guys. It's a nice book. It's really good. I got this from a friend. It's actually not mine. And okay, the 5 a.m. club. The 5 a.m. club, guys. This is one of my favorite books. The 5 a.m. club. Like, I think because I'm the morning person, and it's easy for me to believe everything written in this book. It's life changing. I the first time I read it, it was on like soft copy. I finished the soft copy actually. I had to buy this one because I really believe in hard copies. Like, it feels so real, you know, when you're opening papers, yeah. And it feels so like amazing for me. And the smell, oh, the smell of a new book, guys. I really love hard copies. And yeah, this one, I think one day we will review it because it's working for me. It's really working for me, this one, guys. All of these books are just amazing, but yep, those two. So and another thing, guys, with me, all my books, all of them, all of these books, whether old or new, you will never, in my books, you will never see those highlighters or underlines or whatnot. Not in my books, because I believe that life is constantly changing. Because what I believe in today, I might not believe in tomorrow. You know, it might be there like different things, and where I am today, it's not where I will be tomorrow. So I think if you, when you like, for me, I think when you're writing like or underlining the things, they like, okay, this is a point, oh my god, yeah, you know, and all that, like, you are just an enemy for change. You are an enemy for change, I'm telling you. Because tomorrow when you read the same book, you can get, with the very same line, you can get a different meaning, you can get a different revelation depending on where you are in our life, in your life. So I don't believe in, all my books are very clean. And the thing is, I want to build like a small and a library for my future generation, you know, the kids. And so imagine if, okay, I'm underlining my books here, and just so when the person is reading, already seeing the highlighter is like it does something in your mind. You feel like, oh, okay, so it's like you're projecting your beliefs to somebody. So that with me, I'm not selfish with my books. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep them clean for, yeah, for that reason. I don't believe in marking books and all that. Like, I think even in school, like, okay, maybe I'm just not a marker, but I, like, with this ones I don't believe. But guys, this book, okay guys, let me show you guys. I'm sure you'll know this. There's a Bible, guys. Like, I believe that, you know, a thorough knowledge of the Bible is worth more than a college degree. You can, you know, you can read all these books, you can read these, you can, you know, you can do this, you can read all these books, but I think there is nothing, or there is no author or no book that can replace this, the Bible. I still believe in this. I believe in this. I read the Bible. Like, though I said you need to read with a conscious mind, I still read the Bible with a conscious mind, because we get different revelations, we get, you know, a lot of things. But this book, guys, this book, need to respect it. So don't try to replace the Bible with any book that you are reading and all that. Okay guys, I don't want this video to be very long, and so if you watched up to this far, thank you so much. And yeah, thank you guys. So on the comment section down below, you can write your own reading journey, or the books that you're reading you can recommend, or the book that you want me to give you. You know, you never know. You never know. So yeah, maybe I will just take one from this, and yeah, just do a giveaway. I don't know, but okay, otherwise guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll meet again next week, Tuesday.